I know you're dedicated back to denim. I hope you didn't see the almost pash at the end. When you and Denim first discussed you coming on the show, because it's a big deal for a family to make this decision about all the time you'd be away from home, did you either of you have any idea you'd be here on semi-final night?
Absolutely not. Nah, he was like, you've got to give it a go. And I was like, but I can't dance. And he was like, who knows? And we never thought that ever. Like, we didn't even book babysitters for all this time.
They've got opposable thumbs. You're opening cans at home.
yeah, absolutely. Poor thing.
Poor thing. Oh, we laughed. All right, let's see what the judges think. Shana, what did you make of that?
Well, this is another one, guys, where it's like quick step and cha-cha have such different rhythms. How on earth do you put them into one routine? And I think you guys did a really, really good job of that, so well done. Constance, I loved your frame. I thought you guys were quite smooth throughout it. I actually thought it was going to be a tango when it started. It looked really, really awesome and sensual. Then you came out and gave me quick step. It did lack a little bit of the quick step vibe. I do think that's part of the song, but it did lack a bit of the hop in it for me. You did keep your frame nice and consistent, and I loved your cha-cha when you came out. But one of my favourite things about it was just the connection between the two of you. There was so much sensuality and play back and forth, and there was no devoid of emotion. It was wonderful. I loved it. Really well done, guys. That was a tough one.
Did you think it was devoid of emotion?
No, I thought there were two different dances, however. It didn't feel like it belonged in the one routine. The quick step, for instance, was flat-footed all the way through, and there was a lot of gapping going on between you. However, the good part of it, you did use a lot of the floor, which was great. And I thought you came into your own in the cha-cha-cha section, where you could swing your hips about. And you've got actually very good hip action in that, which is fantastic to see. And you were just a little bit ahead of the beat coming out of the cha-cha-cha. You may have felt that, Gustavo, but you were just ahead of him. You didn't slow down enough, but you've always had natural rhythm, and you are a natural and gifted dancer, so congratulations.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to make a joke about the rhythm method, but you've got 7 children, so I probably won't. All right, what about you, Tristan?
Yeah, it's hard going last because you feel like you're repeating everything that everyone says. I loved the start of it. It was visually, it was so good. I did feel like it was going to be a tango when you came out. Again, the song being the song lent itself to that. But I loved how much fun you guys had coming around. I don't know if it was nervousness or if it was just actually enjoying it, but you both looked at each other here and then you smiled, and it was so good to see. I love your quick step. You have a great frame. You moved around perfectly. I get what Craig's saying. It was quite flat, but it was still enjoyable. The cha-cha was the best cha-cha I've seen you do. I definitely, every time I see you, you improve. And you're improving on the things that we asked you to improve on. And we can't ask anyone any more than go out, give it your best, enjoy yourself, and get better. And you do the 3 things.
Thank you so much.
You've done the 3 things. Head on up to the skybox. Congratulations.